They're working on this. He's gonna be super sad because he's doing that. But we can put stuff in the base that makes people happy. We can add to things to make them like smart. We can also put in fire extinguishers, which are incredibly important now that I'm remembering how to play this game. Oh my gosh, fire extinguishers are like crazy important. Like stupid important. You need them freaking everywhere. Everywhere. You need fire extinguishers everywhere in this game. Things explode. There's traps. It's amazing. So, like in our corridor area, we can actually build traps. So there's a poison gas trap. The ones we have automatically. Pressure pads, you have to link up. Poison gas trap, wind machine, confusing pop-up trap, and crash test dummy. We definitely want to go with this. And normally what I do is I'll put them... Ooh, do I have room to put... No, I didn't do it. Okay. So I'll put like one here. And I'll put pads here, 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 and here. So, but we will not get that right now. We're not going to get that yet. Also, when the game says saving, that's usually a sign that somebody's come on the island. That's something I remember from the game. When the game saves, it's usually good guys are somewhere. You see them like parachute in. It's actually really cool. They can come up on a boat, like they find a way to get to your evil base. But let's see, we have some more videos, so let's watch.
If you want your minions to react to a character's presence, you will need to attach a tag to them. Right-click on the target person to bring up the tag menu. Which tag is selected will determine how your minions react to the tagged person. An agent given a kill tag will be attacked on sight by your minions. The capture tag will prompt your minions to beat the tagged character unconscious and carry them to a cell if there is one vacant. The weaken tag causes social minions to use their psychological attacks.
How's it going?
Minions will only react to tagged characters if they are in their line of sight, close by, or spotted by a surveillance camera. If no tag is attached to a target person, your minions will carry on with their current task and ignore them. They would not dare to presume to understand your evil intentions by apprehending a character without your express orders.
It's true. They're good minions like that. And we
henchmen are the most powerful weapons in your arsenal. In addition to their standard attacks, all henchmen have 3 special abilities. They all start with the Gather Minions ability, which rallies nearby minions round them for a short time period. Their 2 unique abilities can be unlocked by the accumulation of experience points, gained by killing agents, or by having your henchmen participate in successful acts of infamy. You start the game with a single henchman. As you gain notoriety, more will become available through special acts of infamy. Your notoriety is of course important when trying to attract henchmen, as they are a vain bunch who will only work for an evil genius they respect.
It's amazing. Alright. So, let's... How are we with people? We can have 15. Okay, we're fine. We're doing good. Alright, so this area, I'm going to move me in here. So, this is my field of influence. So, whenever somebody's here, whenever someone's... Oh, power plant!
You now have access to the world domination screen. From here, you will be able to commit acts of infamy all around the globe to increase your notoriety and steal valuable loot from under the noses of the forces of justice. Right now, though, the most important information to note is that the world map is your primary means of obtaining additional funds. You can send minions to any region in the world, where they will automatically steal money as long as the stealing option is selected for the region. Once in a region, your minions will send back their ill-gotten gains at regular intervals. It will be collected from a depot and taken to your strongroom. Each region has a cash rating. The higher this is, the more cash your minions will steal. You can uncover the cash rating by having the required number of control panels active for the region. Having more minions stealing in a region will increase the amount of money stolen. Also, some minion types are better at stealing than others, so choose your forces wisely. Sending minions to a region is a simple process. Just select the region you wish to steal from, then select which men you wish to send from the minion list at the bottom of the screen. If you want to bring minions back to the island, just select them from the minion region list. Remember that it takes a little time for minions to travel to the world and back. The small numbers in the minion lists indicate minions currently in transit.
Alright, so one thing we have to do, like, right now, whoa. Not the armory.
New objects are available for purchase.
We need to build a power plant, and we're going to build our power plant right here. Great. Perfect.
Construction unpaused.
We're also going to put a corridor. Oh, this needs to go out one more.
Room construction underway. Room construction unpaused. Room construction on hold.
There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. So that's good. Nope. I'm gonna put that back. Okay, perfect. That's fine. Great. This one we're gonna pause. And I'm actually going to do that one and not that one. Perfect. Okay. Great.
New room build order confirmed.
Unpause.
Room construction unpaused.
We're gonna move these in here. Move these in here. And then that way, people will not get freaked out by them. And I need to build very, very fastly. I need to build a power generator. So, why don't I remember how the power generators are? I feel like you need to have them not against the wall.
Object has been ordered.
And then I'm also going to do... I think it's in case people need to work on it. I think that's what it is.
Object has been ordered.
Perfect. Okay. So, there's 2 people in here. Now, I have in here a time clock. Time clock is really cool because you can actually tell it how many people do I want in here at all times. So this is, I want to have everybody doing stuff go. So, yeah, so he's working here. He's fine. We also want to add more beds and lockers.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Get these going.
Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
So, what I want to do is I want to leave a little bit of space open so that I can kind of do a pass through if I need to. And then, but yeah, you don't need a bed for everybody, but, and the thing is with the bed, it doesn't count like this, so, yeah. We might have to redo our beds again. No, they sleep. They just don't all sleep at the same time. They take turns. They only sleep when they're tired, so some people are working more than others. Alright, so reports indicate that trained civilians capture and imprison them. So that's our next goal. So we have to actually imprison somebody, but I want to get this before we put the imprisonment in, because that's going to dip our power by a lot. But we can start sending people out. The little gold things, these are kind of special markers These are things that you can do, specific missions. You can just say, I want to send 3 people to North Africa to steal. You could do that. Yeah, to get intel here, I need to have 2. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere that needs 1. Yeah, this just needs 1, but there's no money there. Yeah, so we need to build more control panels. We just don't have any right now. Hey, Moo, what's up? This game is called Evil Genius. It is one of my favorite games of all times, and they're supposed to be coming out with a second one, which just looks like a super spiffy, pretty updated version of the first one, sometime this year. So I wanted to make sure I got a chance to play through again. So, yeah. Yes, Marvel, you do have to kidnap people, you have to steal items, you have to acquire, like, blueprints, all kinds of stuff. I don't know that game. So, but what we definitely want to do is we need to get, as soon as these get put in, and I think, oh no, he's got the door. He's got the door. So somebody with the power plant should be coming. It should be this guy.
Power drained. All power consuming objects offline.
Alright. Come on, buddy. Pop it in there. Go, go, go. There's my reserve. So basically these ones, so this one's gonna generate power. Now we have 35 to 21. This is gonna store that power. So in case something bad happens. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make another one. Another one in. I'm gonna see what happens if I put it there. I can't remember. And we're gonna need mechanics. So we're gonna need to start training people. I ran out of power because I have a lot of electronics going. I have a lot of doors. Most people don't tend not to have this many doors in the beginning. I think it's basically essential.
Object has been ordered.
Because that's how the doors are how I stop people from doing bad things. Is basically how it works. All right. So what we need to do now? How many can I have? 23. I love it.
Caution. Cannot accommodate this many minions.
Fine. It's fine. Sorry, my bad. Okay. How about you go stand right over here?
I need to be here.
So if I stand here, all of these guys are getting credit for me standing here. If I scoot over a little bit, try scooting
What's
over.
this?
Nope, I gotta stand right there. Come on now, go stand here. There you go. All right, so these guys are all getting they're all
Yes.
no,
Yeah.
they're all benefiting from my
What's this?
presence.
I need to be here. Wunderbar.
Yes, perfect, great. Do your thing, dude. Okay. Alright. So, what we need to do, now that we have more power, and they're building another generator, which is going to give us even more power, yay! We can build some more control panels. So, they're here. We're gonna build another set. Here. And a memory bank. Just one memory bank. I don't think we need any more. So we'll do that. Once that's done, then we'll be able to go and do... We can study Patriot. So, Patriot, Smash, Saber, Hammer, and Anvil, these are all different factions. So, like, this is... Patriot's like the CIA. Saber is, like... What is it, M6? I always forget what they're called. They're the different CIA factions of the world, and that's what they do. So, hotel hub. All right, what else can I build? So we have our strong room. Oh, we can build an armory now. Okay, cool. But first, we're going to destroy this place. So we're going to demolish this. Are you sure you want to destroy the entire strong room? If you do, your gold will automatically move to another strong room. Yes.
Room demolition imminent.
So it's going to take my money, and it's going to put it right there. These are my minions, so we're fine. Wait. Alright, now that we can do that, I want to move this. Move it. This is that. Okay.
Objects will be moved shortly.
So we're going to move him over there, which is fine, because I should have 25 power.
As well as being a cash candy jar for you to dip your hands into, the world domination screen gives you the opportunity to increase your notoriety. The best source of notoriety are acts of infamy, devious crimes that will win you terrible renown. Some acts of infamy will also award you with fabulously valuable loot. Most acts of infamy can only be uncovered by minions plotting in the region. To make minions in a region plot to uncover acts of infamy, select the plot option from the region screen. The more minions in a region, the faster they will uncover acts of infamy. Also, some minion types are better than others at plotting, so choose carefully who you send. Some acts of infamy are so outrageous that you will not be able to uncover them until you have increased your notoriety.
This game's amazing. So eventually we're gonna have to turn this into a, normally I start it with either like a schoolroom, a training area, or a, like a library. So, let's see. We have 18 of our 23. These guys are doing work. This is awesome. Let me just double check this clock. So this is saying that
Minions will automatically start working in a room, but you can control this more precisely by building a time clock. Moving the time clock slider allows you to turn a room off, which can be useful for saving power in a blackout situation. Alternatively, surplus minions can be assigned to the room so that the equipment is never vacant between shifts.
I was hoping it would tell me specifically, because I think this one says that everything is manned if I do this. That's fine. Okay. So he's doing his thing. Perfect. Okay. That's great. Okay. Alright. Great. Alright. So this now means that, so now if you notice, some of them have numbers. So you have 4-4, you have 1-1, 4-3, 9-7, and 0-0. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to a place. We're gonna go to a place that has something. So this requires 2 people. Stolen secret documents reveal an anvil. That anvil is implementing a new around-the-clock offshore patrol system using disguised junks filled with the latest in electronic detection equipment. We can sketch this fledgling operation beyond breaking point by feeding the local dolphin population fish wrap radios and sonar beacons. I love it. So basically this is going to raise my heat level by 10, my notoriety by 5. It's gonna take 30 seconds to do, and it's just a single risk. So right now, my notoriety is nothing. My heat is nothing. My notoriety is nothing. I'm considered harmless. So that's why this is great. So what we're gonna do is it needs at least 2 people. If you send more, it's better. So we're going to send 4 people here. And once they're here, then we can have them do this. But we're gonna have them stealing in the beginning. And so this is how long it's going to take us to kind of figure this stuff out. I do want to also send some people here. I want them plotting. When the game saves, that's another indicator, like, oh my gosh, you have to go to your map, because something bad's about to happen. People can come and they can try to fight your people, so they'll start appearing the more notoriety and the more heat we have. The more heat we have, the more places are gonna be. What are the 2 alerts? I don't know what you mean by alerts. Yes, we can build a hostage room. There are hostage rooms. We can't build them yet. And you definitely want to build a hostage room deeper in your base because you don't want people finding them. So. And these are just indicators of stuff's going there. There's somebody flying in. There's going to be 4 people there. So, all right. So we're gonna close this for now. And hey, our steps, how's it going? No worries. Lurk all you want. Not going with evil geniuses. We've already murdered 4 people. See, here are their bodies. Oh, 2 of them got turned into something else. There you go. Ah, perfect. Yeah, we've already killed people. It's great. It's a great game. All right. So, what do I need to build? Some more stuff. I can do the armory. I like to put the armory close by to the barracks. So what we can do I need tons of room for it either. So we're just gonna do that. And we're also going to build nope, not that. Nope, stop. No. Demolish. Get away. Corridor. Here we go. Build that right there. Perfect.
Construction underway.
And now we're building a door.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Okay. Unpause all
Room
these things.
construction.
Excellent.
report.
So this will tell you things if there's no entrance, which happens a lot because normally you build the room and then you build the entrance. So it goes, new room has no entrance. It's like that's fine, it's coming. So yeah. Unfortunately, this is my dude, and he goes, Wanzaba. Pretty much, yeah. Okay, so that's our armory. Yeah, see, there's not a lot of people sleeping. We only got 2, 4, 5. We're gonna have a 6th guy sleeping, so yeah, they're not necessary. I need to extend out, but I am gonna need to extend out the barracks, so. We'll extend that out.
New room build order confirmed.
Do that. Perfect.
Room construction.
And then we'll move these things around. The neat thing is you can have them like back to back, so that will be helpful. Yeah, because we can put it here and we can just kind of flip all of these things. Okay. Alright. So, let's see how our people are doing. So these guys are plotting. And, oh, no, plotting. If bad guys come into the regions, then you can hide. But now that these guys are here, now we can do this because we only need 2 and we have 4. So, go.
Commencing mission.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, so our heat has gone up because we're doing this. And this is kind of our timer here. And right now, all we're getting is $50 every, like, minute, which is terrible.
Hello, Reverend Archer here with another message of hope from the Polynesian mission in Papua New Guinea. We had a wonderful turnout for the raffle last week, but the conch shell first prize is still unclaimed. So check those tickets. Good news, chaps. Those anonymous ruffians got a nasty surprise today when they tried to pull off another evil plot. Well done to Anvil for sorting them out, although I do think they needn't be so heavy-handed.
So what just happened was we lost. We did not do it. However, but we found some more stuff opened up, which is very good. So like right here, this well-suited, any minion that gets sent into space need at least a modicum of protection. Why go to all the time and expense of researching a design of your own when the Boffins and the National Aeronautics and Space Administration have already done the hard work for us? So basically you go and you steal this. Minions, basic minion workers are terrible. They die all the time. Normally your people are gonna die anyway. If I really wanted to do this, I'd send minions and like my henchmen. Or even more, but yeah, that's just how it works. I didn't do bad, Marvel. You don't even know this. So yeah. Alright, so we're going to fix this place up a little bit. So we're going to move this. We're gonna put it right here.
Placing this object here renders another object inaccessible.
I know.
Minion capacity exceeded. Warning, an existing object has become inaccessible.
All of these are gonna say that because of how we're doing this. Because we're just moving the stuff that we have.
Warning, placing this object
They're gonna get
here
very mad.
renders another object inaccessible.
Because it basically closes the thing, and then we don't have it, so it's gonna say we have too many minions. Because we don't have enough lockers for them. Later on, I usually break these down, and I'll line, like, lockers here when I want a bunch more minions. So, there's different things you can do for it. We're gonna put this here.
Object will be moved shortly.
It's funny, you can also get them trapped, and then they go insane. Very funny. But we're going to get more by
Object
doing
has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
6. So that's definitely going to help out. We can also put another bed in here.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Just so they have another bed. So that's the thing. Alright, armory. We... Fix ours. I'm not going to be able to put everything in here right now. But we can definitely do... Yeah, we'll do
Object
this
has been
one.
ordered.
Okay. Don't really need a time clock in this one, but
Object
it's always
purchase
good to
order
have one.
confirmed.
Usually pretty good. So, we have that. Briefcase is not a big deal. Let's see what we got. Okay. So you guys are plotting. How about you start stealing? And how about you guys start stealing as well? That'll get our cash flow up a little bit. We don't want to go over here. Well, we can go back here. And they can be stealing. And again, that'll give us a little bit more money to play with. This we can now upgrade to have a couple more people. So that's exciting. And our power is still good. We're still 1 over what we need to be. So that's great.